Water's humble yet magnetic nature offers us countless lessons about life, leadership, and personal growth. Let me explore this beautiful concept with you. The paradox of power through humility. Water embodies one of nature's greatest paradoxes. By occupying the lowest position, it becomes the most essential and powerful force on Earth. This teaches us that true strength often comes not from dominating heights, but from embracing a position of service and receptivity. In human relationships, those who listen more than they speak, who serve rather than demand to be served, often find that others naturally gravitate toward them, like water collecting in valleys. Wisdom and influence accumulate around those who create space for others. The art of patience and persistence. Water doesn't rush to its destination. It flows steadily, finding the path of least resistance while never abandoning its ultimate goal. The Grand Canyon wasn't carved by force, but by water's patient, consistent presence over millions of years. This teaches us that sustainable change happens through consistent, gentle pressure, rather than dramatic bursts of effort. In our careers, relationships, and personal development, the daily small actions, like water drops, compound into transformative results. Adaptability without losing identity. Water takes the shape of any container, while never losing its essential nature. It can be ice, liquid, or vapor, yet remains H2O. This adaptability is crucial for human success. We can adjust our approach, communication style, and methods to fit different situations and people, while maintaining our core values and identity. The most successful individuals are like water, flexible in form, but consistent in essence. The magnetic power of receptivity. Everything flows to water because it creates space and doesn't resist what comes to it. In human interactions, those who practice genuine receptivity, truly listening, being present, and creating emotional space for others become natural magnets for trust, information, and opportunities. Leaders who embody this water-like quality find that team members naturally bring their ideas, concerns, and best efforts to them, nourishing without demanding recognition. Water sustains all life without asking for credit or recognition. It simply fulfills its purpose. This teaches us about the power of contribution, without attachment to outcomes. When we focus on adding value, solving problems, and supporting others, without constantly seeking acknowledgement, we often find that recognition and rewards flow to us naturally, just as all life flows toward water. The strength of yielding. Water yields to obstacles, flowing around rocks, rather than fighting them. Yet, eventually, the rock is worn away, while the water continues its journey. This principle of strategic yielding is invaluable in conflict resolution and negotiation. Sometimes the most powerful response is not resistance, but redirection. By yielding in the moment, we can maintain our long-term direction while avoiding unnecessary friction, creating abundance through gathering. Small streams join to form rivers. Rivers flow to lakes and oceans. Water teaches us about the power of accumulation and collective strength. Individual efforts, like droplets, may seem insignificant, but when they combine with others moving in the same direction, they become unstoppable forces. This applies to building movements, creating change, and achieving ambitious goals. The cleansing and renewal principle. Water naturally purifies and renews. It carries away what no longer serves while bringing fresh nutrients and energy. In our lives, we can embody this quality by helping others release old patterns, grudges, or limiting beliefs, while introducing new perspectives and possibilities. Like water, we can be agents of renewal in our communities and relationships. Transparency and clarity. Pure water is transparent, allowing light to pass through and revealing what lies beneath. This teaches us about the power of authenticity and clear communication. When we operate with transparency, others can see our true intentions, which builds trust and allows for genuine connection. The universal solvent. Water is called the universal solvent because it can dissolve more substances than any other liquid. Similarly, genuine care, empathy, and understanding can dissolve barriers between people, break down resistance, and create solutions where none seemed possible. By approaching conflicts and challenges with water-like persistence and gentleness. We can often dissolve problems that seemed insurmountable. Timing and natural rhythm. Water follows natural cycles: evaporation, condensation, precipitation. It teaches us about the importance of timing and working with natural rhythms rather than against them. In business and relationships, understanding when to advance and when to retreat, when to speak and when to listen, when to act and when to wait, is crucial for long-term success. The lesson of interconnectedness. All water is connected from the smallest puddle to the vast ocean. This reminds us that our actions ripple outward, affecting others in ways we may never fully understand. The kindness we show, the problems we solve, and the value we create all flow into the larger stream of human experience. Practical application. To embody water's wisdom, we can practice active listening, approach challenges with patience and creativity, remain flexible while staying true to our values, and focus on contribution rather than recognition. We can create space for others to succeed, yield strategically when faced with resistance, and trust that by positioning ourselves to serve and support, opportunities and resources will naturally flow our way. Water's greatest teaching may be this: true power comes not from trying to be the highest mountain, but from being the valley that nourishes the mountain. By embracing this humble yet essential position, we become indispensable to the ecosystem around us, and everything we need flows naturally into our lives. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be updated for more inspiring content. You can also leave a comment and share the video so that we could reach and inspire more people. Thank you, and to God be all the glory.